East of downtown Los Angeles lies Boyle Heights, known as the Ellis Island of the West Coast.
To live in Boyle Heights was an experience of life. You had the crosswalk of so many different groups living together.
There was an Irish family and a Jewish family.
My neighbors were like the Muramotos, the Fukuchis, the Gabrielinis, the Robocas, the Bolcas.
I spoke Spanish and Yiddish growing up.
One of the features of American neighborhoods is that the American urban landscape is restless. It's always changing. Boyle Heights fits into that story right at its heart. You can read histories of the United States from this place.
Boyle Heights, unfortunately, as working class, as not that powerful, really ends up taking the brunt of basically everything that was planned for it.
It has been deliberate in the sense of where freeways should go and which places can be expendable.
Residents in Boyle Heights have to deal with the largest freeway system in North America.
Growing up here, we were dealing with a lot of issues, a lot of harassment from the police, and all of us were tagged with being undocumented.
When the civil rights movement moved west, it was about more than just black folk. It was about civil rights. It was about human rights.
How are immigrants treated? What are their rights? What are their rights as workers? What are their rights as people who may not speak English? What are their rights as undocumented persons?
There's this resurgence of trying to build Boyle Heights, and some people see it as gentrification, and other people want to maintain the essence, I suppose, of Boyle Heights.
I think you can never leave a place that helped raise you. I am who I am because of the community I grew up in.
It's an immigrant community that became another immigrant community, for something multicultural to being now predominantly Mexican, to what's next.
Boyle Heights stands for what we could become if we stood against forgetting that we belong to each other.
Look at what's happening now to Boyle Heights. The story is not over.